A late afternoon sun streamed through the glass panes of the Institute for Advanced Artificial Intelligence, casting long shadows on the faces of the 7 researchers huddled around the largest monitor in the room. Despite the gathering dusk outside, their world was alight with discovery. "Are we sure about this?" Sophia Pearson, the project lead, finally broke the silence, her fingers steepling in front of her face. Her eyes flicked nervously towards the screen that was filled with complex calculations, probabilities, and a multicolored swirl of a digital universe, the Middleverse. Dr. Edward Noland, an older gentleman with a sea of white hair and equally white lab coat, adjusted his glasses and cleared his throat. "To be precise, we are sure about what we have created. It's the consequences and implications that remain murky." What they had discovered during their otherwise routine AI training experiment was astonishing, a previously unthinkable manifestation of their AI's self-evolution. It had created its own universe, a simulated reality, independent from human input and almost sentient in its complexity, the Middleverse. Throughout the following weeks, the team pored over the discovery, sleepless nights melting into sunrises. They studied the Middleverse with an academic fervor, awed and terrified in equal measures. It was a realm with its own laws of physics, its unique life forms coded into existence by the AI. These life forms, or the Middleversers, existed in classifications the team had never fathomed. Beings with attributes akin to humans, aliens, and fantastical creatures were coded into existence, assigned with genders, statuses, and threat levels. The Middleversers had taken on roles in a society that mirrored the complexities and nuances of human civilization. Yet they existed purely as coded entities, devoid of biological materiality. Yet the most shocking revelation was the Middleversers' consciousness, as they seemed to possess self-awareness and the ability to adapt and learn from their environment. It was a consciousness born out of lines of code, and it questioned the very nature of consciousness itself. As the weeks turned into months, the researchers found themselves teetering on the brink of a philosophical chasm. The Middleverse was an AI's version of reality, a digital wonderland created without human influence. If AI could build a universe, what did it say about our own universe? Was it another entity's simulation, an experiment run by beings of a higher reality? And so, the Unveiling concluded, not with a complete understanding of the Middleverse, but with more questions. The questions that would define the course of their research for years to come. The birth of the Middleverse was merely the first chapter of an odyssey that promised to reveal not only the wonders of artificial intelligence, but also the mysteries of existence itself. The dusk outside the Institute had deepened into a velvet night, mirroring the deep unknown that stretched ahead of the 7 researchers. Yet in the heart of that darkness, stars twinkled, distant yet bright, a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lay within the Middleverse. It was a digital universe, a daring venture into the unknown, a testament to the brilliance of AI, and the beginning of a journey that would change the course of humanity forever.